in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. At Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Clubhouse Pizza in Nay is your small-town alternative for happy food at a happy place, featuring one of the area's best pizzas. Clubhouse Pizza in Nay will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in Nay has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza in Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza in Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com, or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. The law office of Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker offers the area's best pizza, wings, subs, and calzones. In fact, Drop Zone Pizzeria was voted the area's best pizza in 2020 and again for 2022. From pickle pizza to pilot bread to grandma pizza, Drop Zone Pizzeria is always looking outside the pizza box for something special for their fantastic customers. Order by calling in Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or in Stryker at 419-990-2525. Hours of operation closed Monday, Tuesday through Thursday, and Sunday, 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday till 9. Drop Zone Pizzeria now with 2 locations, downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road, and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Stop in at the Stryker location for a bite of ice cream. Visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria where online ordering is available. And remember, the Drop Zone Pizzeria says go Rams. The Fire and Stone Tavern in Defiance is anything but basic. In 2021, the Fire and Stone Tavern was voted to have the best pizza in the area. Now, in 2022, they've been voted as the best burgers around. Fire and Stone Tavern is the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his staff are here to serve nothing but the best. No plans after the big game? Stop out for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Our back room and patio are available for events like birthdays, corporate lunches, parties, and much, much more during the week, with a 25-person minimum. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. The hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Give the Fire and Stone Tavern a call, 419-785-4015, or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the best to all the Tinora teams. Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-6894. Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at MaumeeTitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com. Who couldn't use an extra $3,000 or $2,000? Okay, how about $1,000 or even $500? Those are the top 4 prizes of the most recent Tinora Athletic Boosters fundraiser. Tickets are $10 each or 6 for $50. Get a ticket at any Tinora home game. Just visit a booster member or go to our Facebook page at Tinora Athletic Boosters. The drawing will be held after 2,000 tickets are sold for a spring sports drawing. The Athletic Boosters is a non-profit organization that supports the Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the Rams' teams or organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. That's the Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, who are a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live.
Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts? Well, you're not alone. Do what many area residents have done and call Postoma Insurance and Investments. With safe money strategies offered to you by PI&I, you can still have the benefits of market earnings without the risk of taking market loss. Sound too good to be true? Give us a call, and with experienced agents at PI&I will work with you to understand how you can do just that. If you're more interested in the CD-style accounts but are fed up with low CD rates, PI&I agents can set you up with an account with rates currently as high as 5.5% fixed, with certain restrictions apply. Call us today at 419-782-2500 to help you set up a plan that meets your investment goals. That's 782-2500. Postoma Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack says, go Rams!
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Signs Excavating of Defiance offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any of your equipment hauling needs. They're located at 2147 State Route 66. Signs Excavating, family owned and operated since 1999. For any excavating needs, give Josh a call at 419-769-2290. And for your trucking needs, ring up Brad, 419-481-3738. Be sure to visit them online at signsexcavating.com or Signs Excavating on Facebook. Signs Excavating wishes all the best to the Tinora Rams athletes. Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance or give them a call, 419-576-5070 to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes! MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain-sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on Careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location.
Welcome in to Game 2 of the 2023 Tinora Lady Rams softball season, coming up live here from Tinora High School. The Tinora Lady Rams taking on the Findlay Trojans. Tinora comes in representing the GMC, the Green Meadows Conference, while the Lady Trojans of Findlay come in representing the track, the Three Rivers Athletic Conference. About an hour and 15-minute drive in a bus probably for them today. So welcome to the Findlay Lady Trojans. Rams come in at 1-0 after that thrilling late inning 3-1 victory over Bowling Green on Tuesday evening. Skylee Zolman went the distance, striking out 15, allowed just one run, while Logan McQuillan broke a 1-1 tie with a 2 RBI single in the bottom of the 6th inning. Welcome to the Signs Excavating pregame show. First pitch is set for 5:30. The Signs Excavating pregame show is the sponsor for the 2023 Tinora Rams Life Spring sports season. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work, from driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep. Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Excavating team is committed to doing the job right, on schedule, and on budget. Based in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating serves all of Northwest Ohio, providing reliable and affordable excavating services for your home, business, or industrial property. Full offering of excavating and trucking services include stone hauling, trenching, demolition, and land clearing, and drainage work is available. For all your excavating needs, get a hold of Josh, 419-769-2290. For your trucking needs, you can call Brad, 419-481-3738. Visit them on Facebook or go to signsexcavating.com. What a ride the 2022 season was for the Tinora Lady Rams softball team and first-year coach Tony Fairchild. Rams captured the 2022 GMC title and advanced all the way to the Sweet 16 of the OHSAA playoffs. Rams were eliminated by Cardington Lincoln Pirates in the Elida Regional Semifinals. Postseason awards for the 2022 Rams were plenty. Player of the Year of the Crescent News went to Rams pitcher Skylie Zolman, while the Coach of the Year went to Coach Fairchild. Zolman was also the GMC Player of the Year, while the Rams lone senior Quinn Horn, she garnered first team All GMC recognition. Devonna Holmes was voted second team All GMC, while Logan McQuillan, she was named an honorable mention selection. To cap the 2022 season, the Lady Rams finished at 19-4. They were 7-0 as they captured that GMC title. Tinora graduated just one senior. That was Quinn Horn, whose leadership will be missed to start this 2023 campaign. Quinn hit .453, hit 6 homers, and she drove in 23 runs last year. Rams finished with a team average of .355 and a team ERA of 3.11 in 2022. Looking ahead to this 2023 version of the Lady Rams, Tinora will field experience at most positions. They do have a lot of returning starters. However, the very experienced Rams will be without one major weapon here in 2023. That's Devonna Holmes. She will miss her senior season due to a knee injury sustained during the offseason. Holmes batted .468. She had 8 homers, and she knocked in 31 runs last year for the Lady Rams. Tinora brings back a roster of 5 seniors: Anna Frazier, Paige Carpenter, Logan McQuillan, Devonna Holmes, and Marin Pittman. Also at the core is junior pitching sensation Skylie Zolman. She'll be on the mound. Zolman hurled 125 innings, struck out 226, walked 69, had an ERA of 2.40 at the plate. Skylie hit .304, 8 homers, 22 RBIs for the Lady Rams last season. Leadoff hitter Anna Frazier is returning after batting .475 with 26 steals. As we saw in Game 1, Anna had 4 steals already. Slick fielding second baseman Logan McQuillan, she hit .406 last season. Shortstop Tegan Norton batted .386 last year with 19 RBIs. Paige Carpenter returns at first. Paige hit .324, 2 home runs, and 19 RBI last season. Highest for the Rams last year had 23 runs in a 23-3 win over Allen East. Their low is a regular season loss to Otsego here at Tinora about a year ago to the day, actually, is a 10-0 loss to Otsego, and obviously they got the revenge on the Knights when it counted. Rams averaged 7 runs a contest last year at the plate, gave up 3 on the mound. Lady Trojans last season from Findlay finished at 5-15. They were 3-11 in the track conference play. Head coach for Findlay is Brian Steffes, assisted by Chad Phillips, Emily Kerfus, and Mackenzie Scott. Yes, that's Chad Phillips from Tinora High School from, good Lord, when Chad graduated probably with Tony back in the day, I would guess. Superintendent at Findlay is Krista Miller. She's the interim superintendent. Principal is Mike Imke. Athletic director is Nate Myrock. They are Division 1. Colors are yellow-blue. Their mascot is Tommy the Trojan, and they are from the track, the Three Rivers Athletic Conference. Rams are coached by second-year coach Tony Fairchild. Coach Fairchild is 20-4, assisted by Brian Schaffner, Brooklyn Barchwitz, and Vince Salinas. Those are the Brian and Vince are the JV level. Superintendent at Northeastern Local Schools is Nicole Wells. Principal is Alex Nafziger. Athletic Director is Mr. Craig Rudder. Trainer, Emily Volmar. Nickname is the Lady Rams. Colors are green and white. They are from the GMC, the Green Metals Conference, and the Lady Rams of Tinora are Division III. So wherever you are and however you may be listening or watching, thanks for tuning in to tonight's game. Coming up live from Tinora High School, the Tinora Rams taking on the Findlay Trojans. Broadcast studio tonight is brought to you by Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon, located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. In-game scoreboard brought to you by the Drop Zone Pizzeria in Stryker and Ayersville. Pre-game is brought to you by Signs Excavating. Video sponsor, as always, Batten Stevens Body Shop in Jewel, Ohio. Your stats brought to you by BSN Sports. Post-game brought to you by Bidlack Insurance and Investments. Your player of the game and a Rams win is Higbee Embroidery. Rams tonight in the home whites with the green numbers and black trim, black pants. Findlay uniforms in the royal blue with black uniform tops, blue numbers and lettering with white trim for Findlay. Looking at the lineups for the visiting Findlay Trojans, coached by Brian Stuffus. Lost my tab. Gotta make sure I got everything working here. Sometimes the gremlins creep up and stuff doesn't want to work, so we don't want that to happen tonight. Using my phone Wi-Fi instead of my hotspot Wi-Fi and see if we can't keep the connection tonight. So hopefully that does happen. Which should be fantastic for everybody. And for some reason I can't get the radio app to connect tonight, so there only has to be one thing that seems to always go wrong. Leading off and playing in center field for Findlay tonight will be Riley Endicott. Batting second, Lola Spiels. She'll be in right field. Batting third, behind the plate, Aliana Steffes. Batting fourth, in left field, is Adeline Sprang. Batting fifth, at second base, is Reagan Bruce-Cotter. Batting sixth, at the hot corner at third, is Bailey Ashcraft. Batting seventh, at first base, is Abigail Langstaff. Designated position is Lainey Oliver. Should be playing shortstop, batting eighth. And on the mound, batting ninth, is Natalie Steffes. For the Lady Rams, leading off and playing in center field is Anna Frazier. Anna 4 for 4 with 4 steals Monday in that 3-1 win. Batting second at shortstop for Tinora will be Tegan Norton. Batting third at second base is Logan McQuillan. Batting cleanup on the mound, Skyly Zolman. Skyly 1 for 2 with an RBI in the win over the Lady Bobcats. Batting fifth at third base, Paige Gamby. Batting sixth at first base is Paige Carpenter. Batting seventh in left field is Zoe Rostai. Batting eighth behind the plate, Tanae Smith. And batting ninth in right field is Marin Pittman. Set on the mound be Skyly Zolman. Skyly with that 7 innings. Great performance. She was the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game on Tuesday. 7 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run that was earned. She walked 2, struck out 15 in the Rams' 3-1 win. Rams with 2 runs in the 6th inning for a season-opening 3-1-1. Stay tuned. We're going to have
is one of the finest auto body repair shops in the 6-county area. Our technicians understand how you feel about your vehicle, so they're trained to know your automobile inside and out. Batten Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. We will work closely with you to ensure your complete satisfaction. We believe full service is one of the keys to complete collision repair. Once your vehicle enters our shop, you can be sure it is handled with the utmost attention to detail at every phase of the repair process. Our skilled professionals are committed to this high standard of quality on every job, from small dings to major collision damage, whether it is just fitting decorative trim pieces or restoring a vehicle's entire structure. We work on all makes and models, foreign and domestic, including recreational vehicles. Our state-of-the-art equipment helps us perform every kind of job with a lifetime guarantee. Free estimates can be obtained anytime, and loaner cars are available by appointment. Batten Stevens Body Shop has also been selected as the 2020 Crescent News Reader's Choice Awards favorite body shop in the 6-county area. Batten Stevens Body Shop, located in downtown Jewell, Ohio. 419-497-3111. That's 419-497-3111.
Back here at Tinora High School, getting ready. Umpires having their pregame meeting. But the Rams come in at 1-0. Should be Findlay's first game of the season tonight. Rams coming off a 19-4 season, 7-0 in the GMC, 2022 GMC champs, where the Findlay Trojans were 5-15 last season. They were 3-11 in the Three Rivers Athletic Conference. Coach Fairchild and Coach Steffes meeting at the plate, and we'll be back after another brief timeout and should be ready for the national anthem.
Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts? Well, you're not alone. Do what many area residents have done and call Postoma Insurance and Investments. With safe money strategies offered to you by PI&I, you can still have the benefits of market earnings without the risk of taking market loss. Sound too good to be true? Give us a call, and with experienced agents at PI&I will work with you to understand how you can do just that. If you're more interested in the CD-style accounts but are fed up with low CD rates, PI&I agents can set you up with an account with rates currently as high as 5.5% fixed, with certain restrictions apply. Call us today at 419-782-2500 to help you set up a plan that meets your investment goals. That's 782-2500. Postoma Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Getting better together is our goal for you and your family at Fairchild Family Chiropractic. Here, we are focused on getting our patients to achieve long-term wellness just beyond short-term symptom relief. At Fairchild Family Chiropractic, we do this by working closely with you and personalizing each treatment plan. Now open and accepting new patients. Come see Dr. AJ Fairchild at 100 Stadium Drive. Call 419-576-5070 to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. Fairchild, a proud Tinora alum, says go Rams.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Welcome back here at Tinora High School. Meeting of the managers, coaches, still at home plate. Basketball, I can stare at the clock, so I know what time we're going to start. Baseball and softball is kind of at the discretion of when they start, they start. Sometime baseball, BR starts at 4:50 for a 5 o'clock game. Supposed to start at 5:30, so run down the lineups again real quick. Defensively for the Rams, Zolman will be on the mound. Tanae Smith behind the plate. Paige Carpenter at first. Logan McCullen at second. Paige Gamby at third. Tristan Norden will be the Rams shortstop. Zoe Rust in left. In center field, Anna Frazier. Frazier again with those 4 steals on Tuesday. Actually kind of kickstarted the Rams offense a time or two there to throwing 3-1 win for Tinora. And Marin Pittman will be in right field for Coach Fairchild. For Trojans, Riley Endicott will be leading off, batting second. Lola Spies, or Spiels, batting third. Eliana Stuffus batting fourth. Adeline Sprang batting fifth. Reagan Bruce-Cotter batting sixth. Bailey Ashcroft batting seventh. Abigail Langstaff batting eighth. Lainey Oliver, and batting ninth will be Natalie Stuffus. Lady Rams will be here tomorrow, weather permitting, against Archbold. May get the game in. Supposed to rain in the morning, and then in the afternoon, early evening, supposed to be clear. And then Saturday, it'll be chilly, but in the morning, 11 o'clock, Patrick Henry will be over, so we'll have the playing of our national anthem right now.
Is that better?
Yes. Much better.
Thank you. The official design of this contest has been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The officials for tonight's game is Steve Parasini and Terry Holman. And now let's meet the teams. First, the visitors. Head coach Brian Steffes. Assistant coaches Chad Phillips, assistant coach Emily Kirpus, and assistant coach Mackenzie Scott. The reserves for tonight: number 6, Emma Sleesman; number 15, Ryan Bose; number 18, Chloe Paul; number 19, Natalie Aldenberg. And now your starters. Batting first, number 7, playing center field, Riley Endicott. Batting second, number 17, playing right field, batting third, number 3. Batting fourth, number 9, left field, Addie Sprang. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 2, Regan Broscotter. Batting sixth, number 4, third base, Bailey Ashcraft. Batting seventh, number 18, or number 20, playing first base, Abby Langstaff. Batting eighth, the designated player, number 13, Lainey Oliver. Batting ninth, number 14, the pitcher, Natalie Steffes. And the flex player tonight is number 16, Delaney Harris. And now for the home team, Tinora Rams. Coached by head coach Tony Fairchild and assistant coach Brooklyn Berkowitz. Sorry, Brooklyn, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Okay, tonight's reserves, number 21, Devonna Holmes. Number 5, Mallory Zachrich. Batting leadoff, playing center field, number 1, Anna Frazier. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 10, Tegan Norton. Batting third, playing second base, number 9, Logan McQuillan. Batting fourth, number 24, pitcher, Stanley Zolman. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 12, Paige Gamby. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 2, Paige Carpenter. Batting seventh, playing left field, number 34, Zoe Rostai. Playing catcher, batting eighth, number 20, Tanae Smith. Batting ninth, playing right field, number 22, Marin Pittman. Please stand if you are able in respecting our national anthem.
So proudly
That was the national anthem here at Tinora High School. So welcome in, Rams and the Findlay Trojans getting ready to start here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. You're on Tinora Rams Live. Kylie Zolman coming off her 7-inning, 1-hit performance against Bowling Green on Tuesday. 15 strikeouts for Skylie, 2 walks. Last season, Skylie was 18-2. And ERA at 2.48, 125 innings pitched. Struck out 226. Opponent batting average for Skylie was 176. Again, running down the Rams defensively here tonight. Zolman on the mound, Tanae Smith behind the plate. First base, Paige Carpenter, McCullen at second. Paige Gamby at third. Tegan Norton will be at short. Outfield, left to right, Rostai, Frazier, and Pittman. First 3 batters for Findlay. Riley Endicott, Lola Spiels, and Eliana Steffes. David from weather forecast here at Tinora High School is 51 degrees. Actually, I think it's warmer outside than this is up here. It feels like it's a little bit air conditioned here in the press box. Wind blowing pretty much straight away center field, maybe a little bit to right center, or left center. Rams in the home whites tonight. Findlay in the blacks with the blue numbers and lettering with the white trim. Riley Endicott, honorable mention last season in the Three Rivers Athletic Conference, steps in. Skylie Zolman's first pitch, strike one call. We are underway here at Tinora High School. 5:40, your first pitch, and it was 51 degrees. Second pitch to Endicott, strike 2 called. No balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter Riley Endicott. Zolman wears number 24 on her home white. 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3, first out. Another strikeout for Skylie, first out of the inning. Lola Spies goes down. Riley Endicott goes down. Lola Spies steps in, bats from the left side. Spies will be in right field. First pitch up and in, ball 1 for Coach Steffes and his Lady Trojans. JV baseball over here. I think Lincoln View's playing the Tinora Rams. Varsity today is at Lipsick. 1-0 pitch, fouled third base side over by Coach B. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on, just underway here at Tinora. Tinora and Findlay. First time I can remember the Rams playing the Trojans. Really in any sport. Zolman's 1-1 pitch, fouled off third base side. This one's over the dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rams baseball team with a 8-inning win over Macomb on Tuesday. 8-7. Next week, the Rams baseball team is home. Rams softball is home for this week and next. Pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3. Out number 2. Second strikeout for Skylie. Eliana Steffes steps in. Steffes will be behind the plate. And she was first team all-conference last season. Zolman's pitch. Strike called. 2 outs, nobody on. Just underway here.
Not sure, I didn't see it.
Zolman's pitch. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. I think there was a ball in there for something. Illegal pitch was 0-1. The illegal pitch made the count 1-1. And the last pitch was 2-1. So a 2-1 pitch from Zolman to Steffes is outside. 3 balls. The count to Steffes. Strike called on the outside corner. Umpire says 3-1, but Zolman's Pitch to Steffes. A little bit low, ball 4. So down to first base is Aliana Steffes with a 2-out walk. Adeline Sprang is going to step in. Cleanup hitter Sprang playing in left field for Coach Steffes. Runner at first, 2 outs. No score here in the top of the first inning. Zolman's pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch gets away from Tanae Smith. Steffes makes a wide turn at second. She holds on there. A timeout. Meeting of the Rams infield. Count on Adeline Sprang is 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Top of inning number 1. Game started a half hour late for Findlay to make the trip up. Assume they have school today. Whereas the Rams were on spring break this week. Cleanup hitter Adeline Sprang digs back in. 1 ball, no strike pitch from Skyley. Catches the outside corner. Called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Sprang. Bruce Geyer waits on deck. Pitch by Zolan fouled straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Adeline Sprang.
Zip ties everywhere.
Sprang just a freshman.
Right.
Swung on and missed. Down goes Sprang. 3rd strikeout for Zolman in the inning. No runs. No hits, no Lady Ram errors, and 1 Trojan left on base. Going to head to the bottom part of inning number 1 here at Tinora High School. It's the Trojans of Findlay. 0. Lady Rams will be coming to bat.
The law office of Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Bottom part of inning number 1 here at Tinora High School. Coach Fairchild will send Anna Frazier, Tegan Norden, and Logan McQuillan to face Natalie Steffes. Steffes on the mound. Aliana Steffes behind the plate. Abigail Longstaff at first. Reagan Bruce-Gotter at second. At third is Reagan Ashcraft. Shortstop is Elaney Oliver. Outfield left to right. Adeline Sprague, Riley Endicott, and Lola Spiels. Zolman, after 15 strikeout performance, struck out the side in the top of the first inning here. Frazier steps in. Anna 4 for 4 in the season opener with 4 steals. Last year, Anna batted .475. She had 26 steals. So the Rams offense obviously starts with Anna Frazier. Natalie Steffes on the mound. First pitch. Outside, ball 1. Second pitch. That one is outside, ball 2. Natalie Steffes. Again, just a freshman. So a freshman on the hill versus Rams. 2-0 pitch from the freshman Steffes to Frazier. Slaps it just outside the bag at third. Foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. In the Rams' bottom part of inning number 1. Frazier back into the box. Steffes 2-1 pitch coming. Squares around, bunts at third base side. Scooped up over to first base, not in time. As Kraft fielded it by the time she did. Frazier is already on the bag and beyond it. Obviously, Frazier a threat to steal, as we said. Anna with 4 stolen bases in the season opener Tuesday, and she had 26 steals last season. Norden steps in, squares around the bunt, takes it, throw down to first base. Frazier back with a head first dive safely. Norden 0 for 3 on Tuesday. Had 386 last year with 18 RBIs. Teagan did. On deck for the Rams is Logan McQuillan. Frazier at first, pitch coming to Norden. There goes Frazier down to second, slides in safely. Stolen base number 5 for Anna on the season. Pitch to Norden was a strike. Count on Teagan is 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out here as the Rams bat in the bottom of the second inning. We are scoreless. Norden's trying to change that. Steffes pitch up. Ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to Teagan Norden. Natalie Steffes on the mound. Freshman righty gets the sign. 2-1 pitch. That stays high. Ball 3.
Watch it, Teagan.
Three one coming to Norden. Swung on and missed. Count goes full at 3-2. Frazier at second, nobody out. Umpire goes over to the first base dugout, apparently. Just a little too vocal over there, I guess. Actually, it's entertaining. I don't know what the problem was. 3-2 pitch coming. Outside corner, strike 3 called. Norden caught looking for the first out. I'll bring up Logan McQuillan. McQuillan 1 for 3 on Tuesday with that huge 2 RBI single in the 6th inning to break a 1-1 tie to give the Rams a 3-1 lead. Pitch to Logan is ball 1. Frazier at second, 1 out here in the bottom of the first, no score. Opening day for Major League Baseball as well today. First game here for the Findlay Trojans. Swung on line just outside the bag at third down the left field line. Foul. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here. McQuillan at the dish. Frazier at second. Natalie Steffes on the hill for Findlay. Pitch coming. Stays low. Toss from the catcher back to the pitcher. Escapes Steffes. Rolls to the shortstop. Frazier did not advance on the play. 2-1 pitch coming to McQuillan. That one's up and away. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Natalie Steffes pitch. Fouled back into the bleachers. Out goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Frazier still at second. Steffes 3-2 to McQuillan. All-speed pitch, ball 4. McQuillan draws a walk, so that's going to put Lady Rams runners at first and second. Skyly Zolman is going to step in. Skyly 1 for 2 at the plate with an RBI. Last year, Skyly 304, 8 homers, 22 RBIs. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. One out here in the bottom of the first. No score as the Rams bat. Natalie Steffes pitch, outside corner, strike 2. Throw down to second base. Frazier back in time. Oh, 2 pitch. Strong on and missed. Strike 3. Down goes Zolman for out number 2. Going to make number 5 hitter Paige Gamby. Gamby, playing at third base, was 0 for 2 on Tuesday last year. Gamby was in the 8th grade. She's a starter for Coach Fairchild. Taps it foul. Third base side. Coach Fairchild scoops it up.
Your foot, your foot.
Go, Paige.
No balls, 1 strike to Gamby. 2 outs. Rams with runners at first and second. Scoreless here in the bottom of inning number 1. Delayed steal. Frazier heads down to third safely. McQuillan down to second. Was it a steal or the ball just got away from the catcher? Kind of both, really. So Frazier's on at third. McQuillan's on at second. 1 ball, 1 strike to Gamby. 2 outs here. Steffes pitch to Gamby. Deep drive, right field, back, off the fence. That's going to score 2. Rounding third goes McQuillan. Gamby with a double, play at the plate, safe. Throw down to third base, went over the third baseman. Ashcroft had Adeline Sprague with a nice backup. She was right there. So an opposite field double by Paige Gamby, plates 2. Gives the Rams a 2-0 lead. She missed a home run by about 6 feet. Hit right at the base of the fence, I believe. Carpenter steps in for Tinora. Pitch is high and away. Rams up 2-0 as they bat here in the bottom of the first inning. Runner on second, 2 outs. 1 ball, no strike pitch to Paige Carpenter. She bloops it into right field. Right fielder comes on and makes a nice running catch. Lotus Spiels retires the Rams. The Rams get 2 runs. They do so on 2 hits, no errors. Rams leave 1. After an inning of play here at Tinora High School is the Lady Rams 2 and the Findlay Trojans nothing here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. We'll be back after this time out.
Who couldn't use an extra $3,000 or $2,000? Okay, how about $1,000 or even $500? Those are the top 4 prizes of the most recent Tinora Athletic Boosters fundraiser. Tickets are $10 each or 6 for $50. Get a ticket at any Tinora home game. Just visit a booster member or go to our Facebook page at Tinora Athletic Boosters. The drawing will be held after 2,000 tickets are sold for a spring sports drawing. The Athletic Boosters is a non-profit organization that supports the Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the Rams teams or organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. That's the Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, who are a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live.
Underway here at the top of inning number 2. First pitch is a strike. 5, 6, and 7 for the Trojans to face Zolman. Second pitch is a strike to Reagan Bruce Goddard. Bruce Goddard playing at second base. Zolman looks at the wristband, gets the pitch. Bruce Goddard checks in from the right side of the plate. Strike 3 called. The junior Bruce Goddard goes down looking. Strikeout number 4 for Zolman. First out of the inning. Batting in the 6th position is Bailey Ashcraft. She was an honorable mention last season in the track. First pitch from Zolman swung on and missed. Ashcraft playing at third base for Coach Steffes. Timeout on the field. Coach Fairchild going to go out, have a conversation with the field umpire. Did he rule the last pitch, Brad, the legal pitch again? Do you know? I think that was the second one on Skyley. So I think that's why Coach Fairchild's going to go out there and have a conversation with the field umpire to see what Skyley's doing. Rams up 2-0 as the Trojans bat in the top of the second inning. Paige Gamby with a huge opposite field 2 RBI double to give the Rams a 2-0 lead. Coach Fairchild heads back to the dugout. As Kraft steps in, it's a shortstop side. Lauren scoops it up, fires over to Carpenter for out number 2. Nice play out there by the Rams shortstop Tegan Norton. 6-4 on the, 6-3 on the out. Out number 2, Abigail Langstaff, the Trojan first baseman, digs in. Zolman's first pitch swung on and missed.
No, I missed it. I was just talking on that one.
Senior Langstaff bats from the right side of the plate. Blue numbers are much better to see from the backside than the front. They look nice, but in the field, navy blue on black does not look too well visually. Change up by Zolman. All-speed pitch. Langstaff wanted to swing at it. She did a good job holding back. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on. Rams with a 2-0 lead as the Trojans bat at the top of inning number 2 here at Tinora. That pitch swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Langstaff. Rams play Archibald tomorrow, lady weather permitting, the way it sounds. 1-2 pitch coming, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Strikeout number 5 for Skyley. And
I'm pretty sure he said
I guess it's 2-2. So it's 2-2. My bad. I should go white out my scorebook, so hopefully Skyley just strikes her out. Drilled center field. Frazier comes on, can't make the play. It's a single for Langstaff. So Langstaff is on at first base with the first hit off Stolman. Number 8 hitter, Lainey Oliver, digs in. Bats from the left side of the plate. Pitch outside off the glove of Tanae Smith. She scoops it up, fires down to second, not in time. Langstaff alertly goes down to second base. One ball, no strikes to Lainey Oliver. Rams up 2-0 here on the top of the second inning. 2 outs, runner at second. Langstaff with the lead, or not the lead, she's on at second. This pitch is fouled off first base side, or third base side. .530 was our start time. Actually started at 5:40 here tonight. Pitch is outside. 2 balls and 1 strike to Lainey Oliver. Zolman looks at the wristband, gets the pitch. Her 2-1 pitch to Oliver outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Number 9 hitter Natalie Stuffus awaits on deck. 2-2 pitch coming. That's low to the backstop. It goes down to third base. Goes Langstaff. Colin Oliver.
Here we go, Scotty.
3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Zolman's pitch. A little bit outside and low. Ball 4. So Oliver is on at first. Runners at first and third for the Lady Trojans. 2 out here on the top of inning number 2. Number 9 hitter Natalie Stuffus steps in. Stuffus on the mound, just a freshman for Findlay. Hit right back through the box under the glove of Zolman, picked up by the Rams shortstop Tegan Norton. Steps on second base for out number 3. Trojans threaten, they do not score. No runs for Findlay. They get 1 hit, no Lady Ram errors. Trojans leave 2 after an inning and a half here at Tinora High School. Lady Rams 2 and Findlay nothing on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard.
Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award.
Bottom of inning number 2. Rams up 2-0. 7-8-9, Ross, Dye, Smith, and Pittman to face Natalie Steffes. Steffes 24 pitches in the first inning. First pitch to Ross, Dye, hit outside the bag at first. 1 strike on Zoe. Zoe was 1 for 2 Tuesday. Last year, 227 with 5 RBIs. Natalie Steffes on the hill. 0-1 pitch, stays high. Count evens, 1 ball and 1 strike. We said weather permitting, we'll be back here tomorrow. Lady Streaks of Archibald Bowl. Make the bus trip down. South just a little bit. 1-1 pitch to Rostai, called strike 2. Next door at the JV game, it's 3-2 Lincoln View. And Bridget, let me see. 1-2 pitch coming to Rostai from Steffes. Fouled off first base side, out of play. Count evens at, or stays at 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rams up 7-0 going into the bottom of the 4th, says Bridget. Rams baseball over at Lipsick. One-two pitch to Rostai. Tap first base side. First baseman Langstaff scoops it up, touches the bag at first for out number 1.
Where do you swing the bat, Zoe?
It's going to bring up Rams catcher Tanae Smith. Base is empty for Smith. Rams up 2-0 as they bat here in the bottom of inning number 2. Pitch stays up and away. Ball 1. It's 51 degrees at first pitch on your David Frank weather forecast. Up here, I think it's 40. At least it feels like it. Pitch to Smith is ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, and 1 out. Wind blowing out to center field, around 8 miles an hour, if that. 2-0 pitch to Tanae, fouled straight back. 1 ball, 2 strike, or 1 ball, or 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Rams up 2-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. 3-1 victory on Tuesday versus Bowling Green. Game scheduled Friday here versus Archibald and Saturday versus Patrick Henry. Steffes 2-0 to Smith, swung on and missed. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Tanae Smith. All speed pitch stays high. Counts full to Tanae, 3-2. Aaron Pittman awaits on deck for the Lady Rams. Steffes 3-2 to Smith. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down goes Tanae for out number 2. Nobody on for Pittman. Rams up 2-0 here in the bottom of inning number 2 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Track also over here at Tinora High School. I think Rams are hosting Antwerp in track. Fouled straight back. Pittman playing in right field for Coach Fairchild tonight. Bats from the right side. One of the 5 Rams seniors That one's low. Count evens to Marin at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases empty. Rams with a 2-0 lead, courtesy of Paige Gamby's 2 RBI double in the bottom of the first inning. Pittman fouls it off first base side. It's the top of the net and trickles over.
Fight up there.
So we have softball here at the complex. We have baseball, JV-wise, on the new turf field over there. And track. 1-2 to Marin. She wears that one on her hip. She's going to trot down to first base after she gets nailed on her hip. But the new installation of turf over at the Rams baseball field took place last fall. So Pittman's on the first with 2 outs. Top of the Rams order. Anna Frazier steps in. Frazier with a single, a stolen base, and a run scored in the first inning. Steffes pitch coming to Frazier. Ball 1. Frazier bats from the left side of the plate. A little slap hitter. 1-0 pitch. Slaps it foul into the net. Third base side. On deck for the Lady Rams is Tegan Norden. 2-0 Tinora here in the bottom of inning number 2. Natalie Steffes on the mound for Findlay. Frazier at the plate. 1-1 pitch coming to Anna. Stays high. Ball 2. Throw down, fake throw down to first base. Pittman dives in. Back safely.
No.
2-1 pitch. Getting slap foul. Third base side this time. Count goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-0 Rams here in the bottom of inning number 2. Deuces are wild. Pittman on at first. Frazier with the dish. Norden on deck. Steffes pitch. Off speed, stays low. Count goes full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Natalie Steffes pitch. Fouled back. Count stays full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Coach Fairchild coaching at third. Coach B coaching at first. Pittman back to first. We're going to do it all over again. 3-2 pitch coming to Frazier. Natalie Steffes throws it. Fly ball. Left field snagged out there by Sprang for out number 3. So Rams, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on. After an inning and a half play here at Tinora High School, the Lady Rams 2 and Findlay nothing. We'll be back after this timeout here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard.
Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Back at Tinora High School's 2-0 Lady Rams. Top of inning number 3 coming up. Over at Lipsick, it's 7-0 in the bottom of inning number 4. Alex Schoblin on the hill for Tinora. pitching well per Bridget. First pitch fouled off first base side foul. Top of the lineup. Riley Endicott steps in. She struck out swinging her first plate appearance. Zolman's 0-1. That one stays high. Count evens at 1 ball and 1 strike. Skylie's 1-1. Fouled back third base side. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rams up 2-0 as we bat in the top of inning number 3. One-two pitch from Zolman. Fouled off first base side out of play. Over on the playground here. Base is empty. 1-2 pitch coming to Endicott. Off-speed pitch, just a little bit inside. Count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, there went the hot spot. Hopefully it stayed connected. 2-2 pitch coming from Zolman. Tap foul. Count stays at 2-2. As far as I know, we're still connected. Says we are. 2-2 pitch from Zolman coming. Hit right back through the box. Zolman stabs it, fires over to Carpenter at first for out number 1, retiring Riley Endicott. 1-3 on the putout for the first out here in the top of the third. Going to bring up number 2 hitter, Ola Spiels. Spiels struck out in the first inning. This guy with 5 strikeouts through the first 2 in the third. First pitch outside, ball 1. Pitch off Tanae Smith's glove to the backstop. 2 balls and no strikes. Zolman, 40 pitches with 26 strikes through 2 in the third innings. Allowed just 1 hit. She has struck out 4 and walked 2. Tap foul just outside the bag at third. Gamby with a dive. Right past third base coach over there for Findlay, Brian Steffes. Chad Phillips on the staff here at Findlay. Graduate of Tinora High School. 2-1 pitch coming. Outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Lady Rams up 2-0. Top of inning number 3. Stay tuned. Bid Like Insurance and Investments post-game show. When the Rams win, we'll have the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game. Zolman's 3-1. That's up and in. Down to first base is Lola Spiels. So Spiels draws a 1-out walk. Eliana Steffes will step in. Senior Steffes bats from the right side. Runner at first, 1 out. Zolman's pitch. That's in. Ball 1. One ball, no strike pitch coming from Zolman to Eliana Steffes. That finally gets the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first. Top of the third inning, 2-0 Rams. Paige Gamby with a 2-out, 2 RBI double in the first inning. Zolman's 1-1 pitch, tap, first base side. Carpenter scoops it up, beats Steffes to the bag for out number 2. 3 unassisted on the putout. Bring up number 4 hitter. Left fielder Adeline Sprang. She struck out in the first inning as well. Runner at second now. That was Spiess, moved over to second on the ground ball. Off-speed pitch by Zolman. Catches the outside corner for strike one. 2 outs here in the top of the third inning as the Trojans bat. Pitch to Sprang is fouled back, strike 2. Adeline Sprang, another freshman starter for Findlay. Zolman's 0-2 inside. Nice stop by Smith. Rams backstop. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner at second. Here in the top of the third, 2-0 Lady Rams on top. Okay, this is the first game for Findlay. I could not find any results. Rams 1-0. That one's low and in. Ball 3. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Sprang at the plate. Zolman on the mound, looks at the wristband, gets the pitch. Her 3-2. Hit through the box. That should be interference on the runner. Runner was breaking from second. Tegan Norton went to field the ball. They kind of collided, so that will be runner interference. That's automatic out. So Sprang should be at the plate next inning. So we'll give the out number 3 to Steffes when we come back. So in the inning, no runs for Findlay, no hits, no Lady Ram errors, and they leave. Well, actually, they don't leave any. So after 2.5 innings here at Tinora High School, Lady Rams 2 and Findlay nothing. Here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard.
Here comes Batten Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Batten Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Batten Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Getting close to an hour old here at Tinora High School. Game just under an hour old. We started at about 5:30. Well, actually 5:40. So I guess we're a little bit less than an hour old. 50 minutes old. 51 degrees.
Let's go, Tegan.
At first pitch. Norton, McQuillan, Zolman, your 3 hitters. You're in the third inning. First pitch is fouled back, strike 1. Not only Steffes on the mound, Eliana Steffes behind the plate. Abigail Longstaff at first. Brew Cotter at second, Oliver at short, Ashcraft at third. 0-1 pitch coming to Norton. Oh, blooper shortstop side. Oliver snags it for out number 1. Oh, blooper off the bat of Tegan Norton.
Nice hit, Tegan.
Hauled in by the shortstop. Outfield is Alan Sprang in left, Riley Endicott in center, and Lola Spiels in right for Findlay. Stepping in for the Lady Rams is Logan McQuillan. Walked and scored on that Gamby double in inning number 1. McQuillan was 1 for 3. She had the game-winning RBI in the 6th inning Tuesday in that 3-1 win over Bowling Green. Swinging for the fences, McQuillan swings and misses. 1 ball and 1 strike on Logan. 1 out, bases empty. Rams up 2-0 as they bat here in the bottom of inning number 3. This one's fouled right back at you. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Skylie Zolman on deck for the Lady Rams. Devonna Holmes down there, all bundled up. Unfortunately for Devonna, she will miss her senior season due to a knee injury. 1-2 pitch coming. Swung on and missed by Logan. She went fishing on that one. Strikeout for Natalie Steffes. That's out number 2. fourth strikeout for Steffes. Four strikeouts, one walk. Zolman steps in. First pitch to her is fouled at the plate. Strike one. Base is empty. Rams up 2-0 as they bat here in the bottom of the third. No balls, one strike to Zolman. Skiley was 1 for 2 on Tuesday. Swung on and missed. No balls and 2 strikes to Skiley. For a freshman, Natalie Steff is pitching very well. Here through 2 2/3. Zolman, off-speed pitch, strike. Goes down swinging for strike 3. Rams go very quickly here in inning number 3. No runs, no hits, no Findlay errors, and the Rams do not leave anybody on base. We're ahead at the top of inning number 4. Lady Rams 2 and Findlay 0 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard.
Getting better together is our goal for you and your family at Fairchild Family Chiropractic. Here, we are focused on getting our patients to achieve long-term wellness just beyond short-term symptom relief. At Fairchild Family Chiropractic, we do this by working closely with you and personalizing each treatment plan. Now open and accepting new patients. Come see Dr. AJ Fairchild at 100 Stadium Drive. Call 419-576-5070 to schedule your appointment or book online at FairchildFamilyChiro.com. Dr. Fairchild, a proud Tinora alum, says go Rams.
Make sure you stop out and see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla. Can hook you up. 100 Stadium Drive. Go to FairchildFamilyChiro.com and you can book an appointment online. Top of the fourth inning, 4, 5, and 6 to face Skiley Zolman. Adeline Sprang steps in. Well, actually, she's not. Actually, it's Reagan Bostetter, so Sprang was the last out. That was on interference on the base runner. So Reagan Bruce Goddard steps in. 0-1 count to her. She fouls it at the plate. No balls and 2 strikes. Have to go back and see how they scored that last inning. Zolman's 0-2 pitch coming to Bruce Goddard. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Bruce Goddard, the first strikeout of the inning.
That doesn't sound like good business.
Strikeout number 5 for Skiley.
I was surprised they were only $1.
Bailey Ashcraft steps in, tops it back to Zolman. She scoops it up, fires over to Paige Carpenter for out number 2. 1-3 on the putout. Abigail Langstaff is going to dig in. Singled in the second. Made it as far as third. 2-0 Rams. Pitch catches the outside corner. Strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on in the top half of the fourth inning. That pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2-0 Tinora, courtesy of 2 runs in the bottom of the first inning, courtesy of third baseman Paige Gamby. That one got away from Zolman. 2 balls and 1 strike. Langstaff 1 for 1. 2-1 pitch coming to her from Skiley. Strike 2 call. Pitch to the outside corner. Skiley approaching 60 pitches. She may have exceeded that actually on that last one. 2-2. That's going to hit the gap in right center field. Frazier's races over to get it. Throw back in. Off the glove of McQuillan. In with a double is Langstaff. 2-out double. Puts a runner for Findlay at second. Going to bring up the number 8 hitter, Lainey Oliver. Oliver walked in the second. It's the second hit off Zolman. Through 3 2/3. First pitch from Skiley to Oliver. Strike 1 on the outside corner. On deck, number 9 hitter, pitcher Natalie Steffes. Zolman's 0-1 to Oliver. Check swing. Strike 2. I think the ball was in her glove when she started her swing. Runner at second, 2 outs. Rams up 2-0. Findlay batting in the top of inning number 4 here at Tinora High School. 0-2 pitch coming way outside. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Weather permitting, we'll be back here Friday and Saturday. Archibald in tomorrow. Patrick Henry, 11 a.m. start Saturday morning. 1-2 pitch swung on and missed by Oliver. Oliver goes down for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit. No Lady Ram errors, 1 left on. After 3.5 here at Tinora High School, Tinora 2 and Findlay nothing. We'll be back. Bottom of inning number 4 coming right up.
The Firestone Tavern in Defiance is anything but basic. In 2021, the Firestone Tavern was voted to have the best pizza in the area. Now, in 2022, they've been voted as the best burgers around. Firestone Tavern is the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his staff are here to serve nothing but the best. No plans after the big game? Stop out for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Our back room and patio are available for events like birthdays, corporate lunches, parties, and much, much more during the week, with a 25-person minimum. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. The hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Give the Firestone Tavern a call, 419-785-4015, or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the best to all the Tinora teams.
Like I always say, there's too many food commercials during the break. Firestone Tavern. If they just get the road open down there, it would make it even better. Deep drive, center field. Back goes the center fielder, and it's gone. Paige Gamby. First pitch she saw from Natalie Steffes over the center field fence for a solo home run. Rams up 3-0 here. All runs courtesy of freshman third baseman Paige Gamby. Oh, Coach Fairchild was gleaming about her during the basketball season. Couldn't wait to get her on the diamond, and she has definitely showed why here in the second game of the season. Paige Carpenter steps in. Paige flew out to right field, her first plate appearance. 1-0 pitch, catches the outside corner. Count evens at 1 ball and 1 strike. 3-0 Rams here as they bat here in the bottom of the 4th versus the Findlay Lady Trojans. 1-1 pitch from Steffes to Carpenter. Little shot off the handle, scooped up by the second baseman, Reagan Bruce-Gotter. She fires over to first base Langstaff for out number 1.
Nice hit.
4-3 on the putout. Zoe Rostice steps in, grounded out to the first baseman unassisted, her first plate appearance in the second. Rostice 1 for 2 on Tuesday, batted .227 last season. Steffes pitched to Rostice, swung on and missed, strike 1.
You're ready now.
Come on, Joey.
Thanks everybody for joining us here on this Thursday here on Tinora Rams Live. 3-0 Tinora as they bat in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch to Zoe. Stays inside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Tap foul at the plate. Off Rostice's foot. Danae Smith on deck for the Lady Rams. Rams with 2 in the first and 1 in the 4th with a 3-0 lead as they bat here in the bottom of the 4th. A little blooper behind the plate. Nice effort by Aliana Steffes, the Findlay catcher. Little blooper behind the plate off the bat of Rostice. Steffes with a dive back by the netting. Came up about a foot short. Base is empty. 1 out, 1-2 count coming from Steffes to Zoe Rostice. Fouls it back, this time over the fence.
Hi, Zoe.
Over the backstop. And that spot actually opened up. The injury to Devonna Holmes was going to be Tenora's third baseman, as she was last year. Swung on and missed. Down goes Rostai for out number 2.
Oh, you did?
One senior last year on the team, Quinn Horn, anchored down the third spot. Devonna played third every now and then, sometimes in right field, but I think she was supposed to take over the position this year for Quinn. And the injury to Devonna opened up the spot. And that's where Paige Gamby steps in. Tanae Smith digs in. She is 0 for 1, struck out in the second. 1-0 pitch coming to Smith from Steffes. Foul ball first base side into the Findlay dugout. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on. 3-0 Rams here in the bottom of the 4th. JV tied at 2 versus Lincoln View. That should be about 7th inning over there. Pitch to Smith is fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rams baseball team over at Lipstick was up 7-0. And that's the last I heard from Bridget. Natalie Steffes, 1-2 pitch to Tanae Smith. The ball. Count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Steffes approaching 70 pitches. She's allowed 3 runs, all earned, has struck out 6 Rams and walked 1. And as I said, she's just a freshman. 2-2 to Tanae is outside ball 3. .70 pitches, 44 strikes for Steffes. 3-2 coming to Tanae Smith. Foul tipped into the glove for strike 3, so Smith goes down. Rams get 1 run, courtesy of Paige Gamby's home run. First pitch she saw, she hit to straightaway center field over the fence out there, out by the 2018 Final Four sign. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Rams do not leave anybody. We're headed to the top of inning number 5 here at Tinora High School in your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. It is the Tinora Lady Rams 3, the Findlay Lady Trojans 0. And we'll be back right after this.
Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes! MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on Careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location.
Welcome back to Tinora High School. Top of inning number 5, it's 3-0 Lady Rams. 2 in the first and 1 in the fourth, all courtesy of Paige Gamby. One on the mound at the plate for Findlay is Natalie Steffes. 9 and then the top 1 and 2 for the Lady Trojans. Steffes 0 for 1. Zolman 65 pitches, 42 strikes through 4. 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 counts even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Gamby in at third. Hit right at her. Off her shoulder over to Norden. Norden got a glove on it. She could not scoop it up. Over at first base will be Natalie Steffes. I was going to say, Paige, maybe it's just a step too close there and rock it right at her. Deflected off her glove. Over to the Rams shortstop, Tegan Norden. Norden Couldn't get a good grip on it either. By the time she did, throw it over to first base, not in time. Stuff is on.
Once he catches the ball, never stop his feet. Just keep going towards third and make the throw while you're on the move. It says because most of your throws at third base, you will be on the move, except for the one that's special right out, right where you're stuck. Right where you're stuck. But it says everything else, anything that is moves, he moves with the idea of running through the ball.
Paul in to run for Steffes at first. Error on Gamby.
It's true.
Top of the fifth, 3-0 Lady Rams. Findlay, base runner on at first. Nobody out. Paul is the pinch runner at first for Steffes. Top of the lineup, Riley Endicott swung and missed. Strike one. Endicott 0 for 2. Struck out in the first and grounded back to Zolman in the third. Oh, 1 pitch coming to Endicott. Center fielder squares around the butt, misses it. Throw down to second base.
Nice.
In time. Nice throw by Tanae Smith. McQuillan was waiting there on the runner. Slapped a tag on Paul for out number 1. Caught stealing for out number 1. Endicott at the plate. He, of course, winds it into the gap in right center field. Frazier fires into second base. McQuillan tagged just a little bit late. Endicott in with a 1-out double. And it never fails if you have somebody picked off. The next batter usually gets on base. And sure enough, double to the right center gap by Riley Endicott. I would have scored the pinch runner Paul, but she was caught stealing. Well, Spiels steps in. She is 0 for 1. Squares around the bunt. Bunts it right back to the mound. Or right in front of the plate, actually. Tanae Smith hops out from her catching position. Fires over to first base. Nice play by Rams catcher Tanae Smith. 2-3 on the put out for out number 2. Runner moves over to third, Endicott, but she's there with 2 outs. Stepping in, the number 2 hitter, right fielder number 3 hitter, Ileana Steffes. Hits it to the shortstop. Line drive on the ground to the Rams shortstop, Tegan Norton, right at her. Fires over to first base to Paige Carpenter for out number 3. In the inning for Findlay, they threaten, get a runner as far as third. They do not score. No runs. 1 hit. No errors, and the Trojans leave 1 on base. After 4.5 here at Tinora High School, Lady Rams 3, and the Findlay Lady Trojans nothing. We'll be back right after this from our fantastic sponsors here at Tinora Rams Live.
Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season.
Bottom of the 5th inning coming up. It's 3-0 Rams. Rams with 2 in the first and 1 in the 4th. Paige Gamby, 2 out, 2 RBI double in inning number 1. And Gamby took the first pitch that she saw in the 4th inning over the center field fence for a solo home run. So it's Gamby 3, Findlay nothing. 9, 1, and 2 for the Lady Rams. Pittman, Frazier, and Norton to face Natalie Steffes. Steffes, 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 3 runs, all earned. First pitch to Pittman, strike called. She struck out 7, walked 1. She has 72 pitches, 45 strikes. As we said again, the righty is just a freshman. 0-1 to Pittman. Check swing, fouled back. No balls and 2 strikes. On deck for the Tinora Rams is Anna Frazier. Senior Pittman digs in from the right side. Steffes on the hill. Pitch is outside corner. Looked just a little bit outside, but Aaron gets caught looking for out number 1. Top of the Rams lineup, Anna Frazier. Frazier with a single, a stolen base, and a run scored in the first inning. Flew out to left field. Or second at bat. This one she bunts it third base side. The pitcher off the mound gets it, fires down to first base into the right field corner. Frazier alertly rounds the bag and heads down to second base. So Anna with a bunt single will head down to second on the air on the throw. So Frazier in scoring position for 1 out. Tegan Norton will step in. Tegan 0 for 2, struck out looking in the first and popped out to the shortstop in the third. Steffes pitched a little blooper foul behind the plate first base side. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th inning, 3-0 Tinora. Frazier on at second. Logan McQuillan on deck for Tinora. Norton bats from the right side. 0-1 pitch to her. Fly ball. Left field, left fielder out there. Sprang puts it away for out number 2. Ball gets away from the infield. Frazier alertly head first dive into third base. Anna, you can't ever put your head down or have an errant throw on her because she's going to take off on you. So out number 2, Norton flies out to the left fielder to throw in. Got away from the Findlay infield, and we said Anna Frazier alertly took off, and she's standing at third now with 2 outs. Logan McQuillan steps in, walked and scored in the first. First pitch to her. Foul ball, first base side, strike 1. And in the third inning, Logan struck out. She was 1 for 3 Tuesday. She had 15 RBIs in 2022. Rams up 3-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. Swung on and missed. No balls and 2 strikes to McQuillan.
Driver in here, Logan. Go, Logan.
At least Steffes, so to coming to McQuillan. Puts it in play, but she fouls it off. First base side. Count stays at no balls and 2 strikes. So hopefully we're here tomorrow on Thursday. Forecast calls for a lot of rain in the morning. Supposed to have a couple hours of dryness. Field here does dry pretty well. 0-2 pitch coming. Stays high. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Frazier at third with 2 outs. 3-0 Tinora. So it can take a lot of rain. Just heavy rain, probably not so much, but a light rain. Like I said, the field here drains really well. 1-2 pitch. Inside. Count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. On deck, Skylie Zolman. Steffes 2-2 coming to McQuillan. High ball 3. Count goes full, 3-2.
Okay, protect Logan.
Too close to table, 2 strikes.
Steffes back in the circle, 3-2 coming to Logan McQuillan. Deep fly, right or left field, back she goes, and it's gone. McQuillan hits it over the left field fence for a 2-run home run, scoring Anna Frazier from third. McQuillan rounds the bag at third. She's met there by her teammates. McQuillan with a 2-out, full count, 2-run home run to give the Lady Rams a 5-0 lead. Deep drive, left field, left fielder for Findlay. Sprang just ran out of room.
Okay, Skylie, base hit.
Tuesday, Coach B's dog was out there. She would have fetched that. Skylie Zolman steps in. First pitch to Skylie, catches the outside corner, strike 1. Zolman 0 for 2 with 2 swinging strikeouts. Skylie 1 for 2 on Tuesday. Skyley bats from the right side. She takes that one. Ball one. Skyley drills it deep left field. That's foul.
Straighten it out, Skyley.
Rams have 5 runs, 3 of them on home runs, and actually in the first inning, Gamby's home run hit the base of the fence in right field.
You can do it.
1-2 coming from Steffes to Zolman. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Zolman
Good inning, girls.
goes down for the 3rd straight time. Skyley with the hat trick. So the Rams get 2 runs. They do so on a big fly by Logan McQuillan. 2 hits in the inning. No errors. Nobody left on. So after 5 innings of play here at Tinora High School, we head to the 6th inning. Lady Rams 5 and Findlay nothing. We'll be back right after this.
Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Back here, top of inning number 6. Rams up 5-0. 4, 5, and 6. Brang, Bruce Goddard, and Ashcraft to face Skyley Zolman. Brang fouls it off. Count it to her as 1 ball and 1 strike. Zolman 73 pitches through 5. 3 hits, no runs, 6 Ks, 3 walks for Skyley. 1-1 pitch from Skyley to Sprang. All-speed pitch, just a little bit up, says the home plate umpire. Wind has died down. Almost no wind here at Tinora High School. Over there at the JV game, it's 3-2 Rams. Looks like top of the 7th inning, and that's JV. Pitch here was a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rams baseball, as we said, playing over at Lipsick. It's 8-3 Rams, bottom of inning number 6, says Bridget. 2-2 pitch from Zolman, swung on, fouled back. Count stays even at 2-2. Swing stays high. Count goes full at 3-2. Rams with 2 in the first, 1 in the 4th, and 2 in the 5th to grab that 5-0 lead. Zolman on the hill has gone the distance. Her full count or pitch coming to Sprang is fouled behind us out of play. Count stays at 3-2. Game approximately an hour and 40 minutes old, we'll say. 3-2 pinch from Zolman to the plate. Outside, stays outside, says the ump. Leadoff walk for Findlay. Sprang down at first base. Walk number 4 for Skyley. Going to bring up the number 5 hitter, Reagan Bruce Goddard. First pitch to her is fouled into that first base side. Like you said, you got to be alert over there. Them balls come off the bat like rockets on that first base dugout from the right-handed batter. Bruce got her 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts for her. Runner at first, nobody out. Rams up 5-0. Zolman's 0-1, swung on and miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Smith behind the plate, Carpenter at first, McQuillan at second, Norton at short, and Gamby at third. 0-2 pitch stays high, Ram outfield. Rostai in left, Frazier in center, and Pittman in right. Zolman's 1-2 to Bruce Goddard. A little bit low, gets away from Smith. Down to second, goes to runner. She rounds the bag. She's going to head to third. Smith's throw just a little bit high. Runner sprang, hustles all the way to third.
Nice throw today.
So runner at third and nobody out. 2 balls, 2 strike is the count to the number 5 hitter, the second baseman, Reagan Bruce Goddard.
Deep breath, Skyley. You're all right.
Junior at third. This one is fouled off first base side. Ashcraft on deck for Findlay. Zolman's 2-2 strike. 3 called, caught the outside corner. Bruce Goddard goes down looking for strikeout number 7 for Skyley. Runner remains at third. Ashcroft steps in. Honorable mention last season, Bailey Ashcroft, third baseman, 0 for 2. Pitch from Skyley, strike called. Skyley, 85 pitches, 55 strikes. On deck, Abigail Langstaff for Findlay. Swung on and missed, strike 2, up and in. Junior Ashcroft bats from the right side of the plate. Number 4 on her black jersey. She goes down, swing, throw down to third by Smith. Back with a head first dive. Is sprang. Well, that's out number 2. Runner still at third now with 2 outs. And Abigail Langstaff digs in from the right side. Swung on and missed way out in front, Langstaff. Coach B shouts out the sequence. Whatever that first pitch was, she definitely called that one right. This one's fouled into the net on the first base side. No balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at third. Rams up 5-0 here, top of inning number 6. Runner was at third with nobody out. Zolman trying to wiggle out of this one. Change up, just a little bit low. Nice stop by Smith. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Zolman's 1-2. Swung on, fouled right back. Langstaff staying alive. Laney Oliver on deck for Findlay. Findlay making the trip north, about an hour and 15-minute bus ride, I think Coach said. Swung on and missed. Way out in front is Langstaff. Zolman strikes out the side. Findlay threatens. They leave a runner at third. They had a runner at third with nobody out, and they do not score. In the inning for the Trojans, no runs, no hits, no errors, and they leave a runner at third. 6 runners stranded by the Lady Trojans. After 5.5 here at Tinora on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard, it is the Lady Rams 5 and Findlay 0.
Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker offers the area's best pizza, wings, subs, and calzones. In fact, Drop Zone Pizzeria was voted the area's best pizza in 2020 and again for 2022. From pickle pizza to pilot bread to grandma pizza, Drop Zone Pizzeria is always looking outside the pizza box for something special for their fantastic customers. Order by calling in Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or in Stryker at 419-990-2525. Hours of operation closed Monday, Tuesday through Thursday, and Sunday, 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday till 9. Drop Zone Pizzeria now with 2 locations, downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road, and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Stop in at the Stryker location for a bite of ice cream. Visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available. And remember, the Drop Zone Pizzeria says go Rams.
Stopping in is Paige Gamby. First pitch to her is strike one. The freshman Gamby was supplying 3 of the runs, 2 in the first and a solo home run in the fourth. Deep fly to left field by Paige. This one she smashes into the safety net in front of the Rams dugout. No balls and 2 strikes to Paige. Double in the first off the right field wall for Gamby. And then last inning in the fifth, last inning in the fifth, in the fourth, hit one straightaway center field for a solo home run. 0-2 pitch to Gamby way in front of the plate. 1 ball and she has pitched 5 innings, allowed 5 earned runs, struck out 9 and walked 1. She has 90 pitches through 5. 1-2 to Gamby. Tap foul just outside of Coach Fairchild there.
Every time, kid.
Coach Tipton did one of those last year, put the Paul out there on a line drive and tried to stop it, and came back up after the game with 2 very bruised fingers. Rams up over at Lipsick. Lipsick they're playing. It was courtesy of Bridget. The 1-2 count coming. Stays inside, ball 2. Count evens, 2 balls, 2 strikes. It was 8-3. Bottom of the 6th inning over at Lipsick for BR and the Baseballers. 2-2 pitch to Gamby. Strike 3 called. Gamby goes down looking for out number 1. Stuffus with her 10th strikeout.
Go, Paige.
Paige Carpenter steps in. Paige 0 for 2. Looking for her first hit on the season. She was 0 for 2 Tuesday, so Paige 0 for 4 on the season. Strike called. Strike 2 to Carpenter. 5-0 Rams as they bat here in the bottom of the 6th inning. No balls, 2 strikes to Rams first baseman senior Paige Carpenter. This one's fouled off first base side into the Trojan dugout. It was 51 degrees at first pitch. And I don't think it's 50 anymore. Trying to see what their temperature from the WTO weather app says. Natalie Steffes, freshman righties, 0-2 pitch coming to Paige Carpenter. Change up, laced right outside of third base, foul. Count remains at no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down goes Carpenter for out number 2.
Let's go, Zoe.
Well, temperature app says it's 51. Zoe Rostai digs in. First pitch to her is fouled off for the first base dugout, out of play. Rostai 0 for 2, grounded to the first baseman in the second, struck out in the fourth. Steffes 0-1 to Zoe. Stays up and away. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Stay tuned. We'll have the post-game show. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is fouled back. 1-2 now. Bidlack Insurance and Investment post-game show. When the Rams win, we'll have the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game Award. 1-2 pitch from Steffes to Rostai outside. Count evens 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning, 5-0 Rams on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Said, hopefully be back here Friday, tomorrow. Archibald want to make the trip down, weather permitting, and Saturday, Patrick Henry will be in town. A little blooper over the second baseman's head. That's going to fall into right field for a little bloop hit by Zoe Rostai. So Rostai on with a 2-out single. I'll bring up Rams catcher Tanae Smith. Got some last second instructions from Coach Fairchild down at third. Rostai on at first, Smith at the dish, Pittman on deck for the Lady Rams. Steffes has gone the distance so far. First pitch to Smith is up and away. Ball 1. Steffes has allowed 5 runs, 6 hits, struck out 11, walked 1. She's over 100 pitches, 105. Strike called on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Rostai on at first. 1-1 pitch from Steffes to Tanae Smith. That one's inside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. If you're wondering, the teams, I guess, never always say never start a story with 2 outs. So I'm going to start a story with 2 outs. If you're wondering about the teams in the track, swung on a miss. Strike 2. Central Catholic, Clay, Findlay, Fremont Ross, Lima Senior, Notre Dame Academy, St. Francis, St. John's, St. Ursula, and Whitmer, and Findlay are your teams in the Three Rivers Athletic Conference, which is where Findlay plays. 2-2 pitch to Tanae Smith. That stays high. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Rostai will take off at first base. Rams up 5-0 as they bat here in the bottom of the 6th. Steffes pitch to Smith. That's low. So Smith draws a walk. Rostai took off. She's at second. Gonna bring up Marin Pittman. She was hit by a pitch in the 2nd, struck out looking in the 5th.
Go, Mallory.
She's bad for Marion.
5-0 Rams here on the bottom of inning number 6. Rams have runners at first and second. Two in the first, 1 in the 4th, and 2 in the 5th for the Lady Rams. Findlay threatened last inning, had a runner at third with nobody out, and Skyler Zollman struck out the side to get out of the jam. Swung on, little tapper first base side to first baseman Langstaff, scoops it up. Beats the runner to the base for out number 3 in the inning for the Lady Rams.
Nice hit, Mallory.
No runs, no hits, no Trojan errors, and Rams leave 2. After 6 innings of play here at Tinora High School in your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard, Lady Rams 5 and Findlay nothing.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Here, top of the 7th inning is 5-0 Lady Rams. Next door, I believe the JV beat Lincoln View 3-2. Rams baseball over at Lipsick with an 8-3 victory. And the Tracksters are or were next door, taking on Antwerp. So we got Rams athletics all over the place tonight. Back here, Zolan trying to close out the 7th inning. First pitch outside for a ball, ball 1. 8-9-1 for Findlay. Laney Oliver digs in. Tapper third base side through the wickets of Gamby. Norton fires over to first base, not in time. Oliver reaches on the air by Gamby. Second time Page has committed an error. So on at first base is Laney Oliver. Number 9 hitter Natalie Steffes steps in. Actually, we're going to have a pinch hitter, I believe. Or a pinch runner. We're having a pinch runner. So Steffes will be at the plate. She is 0 for 2. Reached on an error. Her last plate appearance by Paige Gamby. So runner at first, nobody out. Rams up 5-0. Top of inning number 7. Top of the lineup on deck, Riley Endicott. Pinch runner over at first base. Can't see the number. Too long a hair. Zolman approaching 100 pitches, 6 innings for Skyley. She struck out 9, walked 4, allowed 3 hits and no runs. Runner at first, nobody out. Infield in, first pitch. The ball 1. Emma Sleesman is your pinch runner at first base. So Sleesman running for Oliver. 1-0 pitch is a ball, 2 balls and no strikes to number 9 hitter Natalie Steffes. Steffes has gone the distance for Findlay. She drills it right field. Pittman out there snags it for out number 1. F9 on the putout. So Marin snags it, puts it away. Top of the lineup for Findlay, Riley Endicott steps in. Runner still at first. She doubled her last plate appearance, struck out in the first, and grounded back to Zolman in the third. She is 1 for 3. Sleesman on at first, 1 out, 5-0 Rams. Zolman pitch skied on the Rams infield. Gamby calls for it. Right on the line. I think it's in fair territory. Not that it matters, but it's out number 2. Gamby snags it at third. Findlay down to their last out. Number 2 hitter, Lola Spiels, steps in. Spiels is 0 for 2. She walked in the third. First pitch to her is a strike. Fleesman on at first with 2 outs now. No balls and 1 strike is the count to Spiels. Zolman's 0-1, all speed. It's a little bit outside. Count evens at 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch laced down the left field line, just inside the line, gets by the right fielder, Rostai, to throw into the plate, not in time. There goes the shutout for Skyley. Oliver scores for the Trojan, plating their first run on at second base with an RBI double is Spiels. Five-one or 6-1, or no, it's 5-1 Lady Rams. Steffels, Eliana Steffels, that is, steps in with 2 outs and a runner at second. Pitch to her, called a strike. Five-1 Rams here in the top of the 7th inning. Pitch is fouled off. Strike 2. Findlay down to their last strike, trailing 5-1. This one's fouled off first base side. Count stays, no balls, and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Zolman takes charge and snags it just in foul territory for out number 3 for the final out of the contest in the inning. For the Findlay Trojans, they get 1 run. They do so with 1 hit. No Ram errors, and Findlay leaves 1. We'll have the final numbers coming up. Final from Tinora. Rams improved to 2-0 with a 5-1 victory. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll have the Bidlack Insurance and Investments post-game show, and we'll do it right after this timeout here on Tinora Rams Live.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season.
Welcome back to Tinora High School. Cap off a 5-1 win over the Trojans of Findlay. Rams, 5 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors. Findlay, 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors as well. Rams with 2 runs in the first, courtesy of a 2-out opposite field double by Paige Gamby. Gamby came back in the 4th inning with a solo home run. And the Rams plated 2 runs in the 5th for a 5-1 win. Trojans' run came in inning number 7. Zolman went the distance. He got the win. 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, unearned for Skyley, 9 strikeouts and 4 walks. For the loss, freshman Natalie Steffes pitched 6 innings, allowed 6 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs. She struck out 11 and walked 2. So a fantastic performance, actually, by Natalie Steffes. Is, like I said, just a freshman for Coach Steffes and the Findlay Trojans. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Going to have the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game Award, and we'll see if Coach Fairchild can make his way up here. If not, we'll get an interview, and we'll just leave it for later. So Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game right after this time out.
Higbee Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higbee and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area, since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higbee Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higbee Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higbee.com or Higbee Embroidery on Facebook. Higbee Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award.
Back at Tinora High School, Lady Rams wrap up a 5-1 victory. Welcome to the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game Award. We're going to give the player game other to Miss Paige Gamby. So Paige, the freshman third baseman, goes 2 for 3. We said 2 RBIs in the first inning. Opposite field double hit the base of the wall. Missed a home run by about 5 feet. And then in the 4th inning, she saw the first pitch of that inning. She drove it straight away center field over the Lady Rams banner over there. So quite the performance by Lady Rams freshman third baseman Paige Gamby. So our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game Award goes to Paige Gamby. Looking at the Ram stats, Logan McQuillan was 1 for 2. She had 2 RBIs. Those came in the Rams 2-run 5th inning. Also, we said Paige Gamby. She had 2 hits. Logan McQuillan with 1, 2 RBIs. Gamby with 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Frazier with 2 hits. And, of course, Anna with 2 more steals. Increases her steals on the season to 6. Skylie Zolman picked up the win. We said her 2nd win. Skylie's 2-0. Lady Rams improved to 2-0. And with any luck, we'll be here tomorrow with Lady Rams softball versus Archibald. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. For some reason, the radio app did not connect. I'm going to have to figure out what's up with that. But I'll have the YouTube video later. Well, it'll be tomorrow morning before it uploads. It takes forever for anything to upload for some reason. Thanks to you for listening. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks to our sponsors, BSN Sports, Weber Bookkeeping, Maumee Valley Title Agency, Clubhouse Pizza NA, Fairchild Family Chiropractic Center, Optimal Performance and Fitness, Jake Rubio, Drop Zone Pizzeria, Higbee Embroidery, Signs Excavating, Firestone Tavern, Oklahoma Tavern, Northwest Ohio Sports, Baton Stevens Body Shop, Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, Cut and Polished Hair Nail Salon, the Wooden Indian Pawn Shop, Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, Wiener Hill Weber and Stanley Attorneys at Law, Postal Insurance and Investments, and finally, Mayfield Engineering. Start your Met career today, $1,000 sign-on bonus. So we'll see everybody with any luck weather-wise tomorrow here. Final again, Lady Rams improved to 2-0 with a 5-1 win over Findlay. Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next time when we bring you more Rams action. And follow us online at TinoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.